Assalamualaikum. Our experiment is about electromagnetic induction. So basically our experiment is about Faraday's law. Faraday's law of induction is a basic law of electromagnetism predicting how a magnetic field will interact with an electric circuit to produce an electromotive force. It's also called electromagnetic induction. So our experiment used Tesla coil. It is used to produce high voltage, low current, high frequency alternating current electricity.
So right now I would like to tell you about the all components that we use in this experiment. Firstly, we need to use a LED in order to observe the presence of the induced current. Next, we need to use a wire coil, which is 2510 as shown in the video. After that, we also need to use a couple of wire to connect our circuit to the power supply. We need also to use a transistor. This is because we need to amplify the current that comes from the source. Lastly, we need to use a power supply to supply a power to our circuit.
This is the circuit schematic for our experiment. As you can see, there is a coil in the middle of the circuit. The end of both coil wire is connected to base and collector of transistor. Then we'll solder both legs. The emitter of transistor and the sector of the core wire will then be connected to the power supply of 2 volt. Now we are ready to test our experiment. This is the secondary coil wire which is connected to a LED.
The basics of wireless power involves the transmission of energy from a transmitter to a receiver via an oscillating magnetic field. To achieve this, DC current supplied by a power source convert to high frequency AC current by design electronic built into the transmitter. The AC current energizes a copper wire coil in the transmitter, which generates a magnetic field. Once a good coil is placed in proximity of the magnetic field, the field can induce an AC to the receiving coil. The receiving device then converts AC current back to DC, which becomes usable power.
The discussion of this experiment are: first, the function of transistor used in the circuit is to amplify current. Next, this circuit works the same principle as transformer except the difference that transformers are made with iron or ferrite core, and the coil for each primary and secondary can have different number of turns. Also, the number of coil in the circuit, we can see that it have the same number of turns and also the same coil diameter. Thus, this will produce a resonant circuit. When coil in resonance, the transference of energy is at maximum point. This condition known as resonant inductive coupling.